Hi everybody, this is Marianne Windham and I'm here with About the Valley, and we are doing different stories on interesting things and events that are going on in our community and some things that you may not know about, interviewing some people and some really cool projects and things that you may not even know that are going on in the community. So today, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm here at U.S. Space and Rocket Center and I'm here in the Mars Grill, and we have got a story for you. I'm amazed. We just now got to take a little look at this, but I'm here with Melissa Musgrove, who's owner of Foliage Design Systems, and also Tina Hall, who is with Foliage Design Systems. And do you see all of this green? Look at this. Where are we? What is this? It looks like
What planet are we on?
Yeah, what planet are we on? It looks like we're growing things in outer space. This is amazing.
This is food.
So
We are so excited. So Foliage Design was contacted before Christmas and said, gee, the U.S. Space and Rocket Center said we have this aeroponics program. I'm trying to be so cool, saying, of course you do. What's that? And so we learned about it, we read up on it, we Googled, we learned a lot, and then we met with them right after the first of the year, January 3rd, and they wanted us to take over really the maintenance and running of their aeroponics program. We were thrilled. We were so thrilled. And two of our technicians, Tina and Vera, just took it way under their wing. They've learned so much. They work so hard. We're out here several hours a week. And what they actually do, correct me if I'm wrong, there are 8 grow towers, and there are 24 pods per grow tower. And in the grow tower, you can get 3 harvests out of one. There are 28 pods. Out of one pod, you can get 3 harvests. So Tina, do you want to show how it actually how it works? It's such an amazing program. No soil.
No soil.
Remember, this is aeroponics.
And you said this is kind of an arugula?
This is
arugula. It's so pretty.
And this has yet to be harvested, so on our next visit we will harvest it. We'll tear it off, and we will take it to the kitchen where they will eventually
Wash it and then serve it on their salad bar.
That is amazing.
It's fabulous.
And it's just beautiful.
And delicious and nutritious, yes. So you want to pull that out for us?
So we start with seeds initially, and then as the seeds grow, and each individual.
These are called pods.
So
Long, stringy Rapunzel stuff are roots.
wow.
These are the roots of the plant.
And if you look inside, you see
Water's dripping.
it's just like a waterfall.
And the roots, of course, is how a plant takes up nutrition. And so it is in what is called a nutrient solution, is how they grow. No soil, nutrient solution.
So how much faster does this grow than if you just planted it in soil outside?
Oh, weeks faster.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
I can start a seed tray, and within a week, they are large enough to place in here, and probably within another 2 weeks, we can start harvesting.
Pretty amazing.
It really is.
And these grow lights, of course, are also significant. You have to have bright light.
Yeah.
The lighting is critical.
And you have these, so you have them here, and we just passed by a row of them in another area also.
Yes, they're also in the campers dining area. This is the Mars Grill, which is open to the public. We encourage anybody to come out and have your picture taken with the grow tower. How fun is that?
I love it. So can you tell us what are the different kinds of leafy lettuces?
We do different types. I have to have a little sheet.
Okay.
So this one shows, this one's arugula,
Okay.
a different type, and it was planted on, what is that, March 28th. And planted 14 of them, and this is where they're at now.
And today is May the 3rd.
So this is all arugula, Tina?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
And some of them are, we had a little something happen, so we had to replace. These are brand new.
So different stages.
So yeah, so this is, these were we planted on the 28th, and these were 2 weeks ago.
So let me ask, where are they broken off or taken out?
How would I harvest it?
Yeah, how would you take?
Oh, it's good old rocket science. Just take it, twist it.
Wow,
Oh,
and
we
you
have
just leave
lunch.
the rest. I know.
And she can do that 3 times on one
On a
planting. And
Wow.
if anybody's
Smell it.
ever planted lettuce,
Oh my gosh, that
too
smells so
bad we
good.
don't have
I was gonna say-
olfactory Facebook.
Oh,
yeah,
my
I was gonna
goodness.
say, talk about fresh food.
Wow, did you see?
Right.
It's
Exactly.
amazing.
And yeah, super nutritious, super delicious, and you harvest it 3 times. And if anybody's ever seen a seed of arugula or lettuce or spinach, they're tiny. It looks like pepper.
Yeah.
And this is what it produces.
And I was gonna say, with the nutrient solution that goes to it, I'm sure they are nutrient packed. So.
Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh.
So, and
and
this
we
is the
also
regular
check the
thing.
pH. They check the pH every time they're here. So there is a pump that pumps the nutrient solution to all the ports.
That's just
Pretty
incredible.
fascinating.
It really is. So
So-
arugula, and then
Parsley,
parsley.
parsley and
And cilantro.
Gosh, they're giant, aren't they?
They
Yeah.
are.
And we're still experimenting with different varieties. Some work much better than others. So we're learning as we go.
And we've also used some edible flowers, so nasturtiums, where you can eat the leaves as well as the blooms,
Wow.
which is really neat. This is just beautiful lettuce, beautiful, beautiful lettuces like butter crunch.
It's showing. I'm looking on the camera, and it's really showing. It really is that green, everybody. I mean,
And
that
it
is.
is.
This is
something else.
Swiss chard.
Wow.
And these the brown pieces are remnants of a previous harvest.
Okay.
So this too, so this is all fuzzy because it was harvested recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hadn't had time to grow out again. But it's a constant program of reseeding, sprouting, and then implanting. Very
That is
cool.
amazing. So how? I mean, is this? I'm looking at the salad bars. So are these things used in the salad bar also?
Yeah, yes, they
Yeah.
are. Yeah, so we take it to the kitchen, they wash it, and they serve it.
And it ends up.
I don't know if it's
It
there
may end up in
now,
your salad. If you
Marianne.
come here
Not
to the
sure
Mars
about
Grill,
that.
you may just be eating some of this.
And, you know,
It's amazing.
just from our point of view, Foliage Design, we do live plant rental. We don't
Mm-hmm.
grow food. So this was an amazing opportunity to us to team with the most exciting place in Huntsville, the U.S. Space and Rocket Center.
And so you had 3 more towers over in the space camp area, so
We
the
did.
campers are able to see them
Oh,
and
yes.
learn about
Oh,
it. and-
definitely, yeah. And also, and so I mentioned about how this type of technology provides fresh food for astronauts on the International Space Station.
Okay, and so what's the vision of this? Are there more towers in the future as you kind of get the process down, or?
One thing that was imparted to us when we first took over the program and began working with them is more outreach to the community. You know, and the U.S. Space and Rocket Center is all about training and teaching and educating and imparting the vision. And so part of what we hope we'll be able to do in the near future is do some maybe in-service trainings on the use of aeroponics and how we can all benefit.
So like a hands-on portion of space camp or other.
I don't know if it would be, Space Camp could be part of
Right.
it. It could be to the public. It could be brown bag lunches. It could be, you know, I'm sort of writing a program for them, so I'm
Right.
not sure what the plan is.
Well, and today there's such an interest in eating healthy and eating fresh, and people are so busy. So I think it's very exciting, the possibilities with
It
this
is
and what's
very
going in the
exciting,
future.
but you don't just plant it and leave it alone.
Yeah, you have to check the pH and make sure that's
Right.
completely.
So they are on it, you
balanced.
know, 4 to 6 hours a week. And then every quarter we disassemble the towers and they have to be thoroughly scrubbed. So that's been interesting too.
So these have to all go out and brought back in.
Disassemble them
Yeah.
piece by piece and clean them. And
Yeah.
each one is a little section.
But we also have wonderful support from the company where they ordered these these grow towers, and that guy is very responsive and very knowledgeable and super helpful. So it's like we're a whole team, even though we're all spread across the country.
Well, and I'm sure as the technology grows, they'll simplify things and make it more accessible too. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
exciting to see where it goes from here.
And this is fascinating. It really is. So now, Foliage Design Systems, tell me, how long have you been in business?
We've been in business about 20 years in Huntsville. I personally have owned it about 9 years. So we love what we do, and we actually bring the outside in. So we're all into that natural inclination that people have to living things. So we're all about providing that in a warm, friendly environment.
And I see their plants all over the city. And you may go into a large bank building or facility corporate building, and you may not know it, but those plants are Foliage
Melissa
Design
has been there.
Systems. She has been there. She and her staff have been there. So, I mean, they do a great service to our community. So,
Thank you,
we
Marianne.
appreciate you showing us around. This is amazing. So, we'll stay tuned for the future, and we will talk to you later. This is Marianne Windham signing out with Out and About.